Because they're free doesn't mean you can just walk into the pharmacy and grab one. You do still have to pay for it, but make sure you hang on to that receipt.
Yeah, this is a big deal because tests can cost up to $50, but not everybody is eligible. Sabrina Corlette, co-director of the Center on Health Insurance Reforms, is joining us now to break it all down. Thank you so much for being with us tonight.
Thank you.
Well, so first of all, let's talk about who is actually eligible to receive a free at-home test.
Yeah, this new policy is for people who have private health insurance coverage. So that's if you get your health plan through your employer or through the Obamacare marketplaces.
And so what about people who do not have insurance?
Right. So if you have Medicare or on Medicaid or uninsured, this policy does not apply to you. However, the Biden administration is making available as many as 1 billion tests that you can request through a website that they will be launching next week and sending out to anybody who requests through that website.
Pretty sure there's going to be a mad dash. So how many tests can families get for free?
So insurers can limit people to 8 tests per month per family member. They can cover more than that if they want, but 8 is the minimum amount.
And so the process, let's talk about how that works. You show your insurance card, or is there reimbursement to it? How does it exactly work?
Well, that's the rub, because each health plan can essentially figure out how they want to do this. So some require consumers to buy the tests up front and then submit receipts later. Others might require you to go to certain retailers, certain pharmacies, and that's where you can get the test for free. But if you go to a different pharmacy, you wouldn't get it for free. So I think the important thing for consumers to know is before they run out and buy those tests, they should talk to their health plan and find out exactly what their policies are.
And what is the availability going to be like for these free tests?
That's the $60 million question, right? Because right now we have demand far outstripping supply of these tests. And I don't see that demand diminishing anytime soon. So, it's great that the tests are going to be free, but first you have to find them, and that's not so easy.
Wow. All right. Sabrina, thank you so much for joining us. I know a lot of people have a lot of questions, and there's a lot of need for those tests as well. So we thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Yeah.